25th of May. And here we join Shinji getting the shit beaten out of him by a classmate, Toji. And his shithead friend, Kensuke, watching, is like, hell yeah, beat him up. But, this is basically because he's like, why are you doing this? Shut up, blammo. Let's go, Kensuke. But this is because Toji's sister was injured in the previous battle, and Toji is beating up Shinji because he's like, if you were a good pilot, it wouldn't have got hurt. And he says, like, I didn't want to pilot it, and he's like, fuck you, beat you up, blammo, and then they leave. Now Shinji's like, damn, why do I have to get hit just because I piloted it? This is bullshit. This is actually bullshit. This is fucked. And everyone is now like, holy shit, Shinji, what happened to your face? He's like, nothing, it's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it, it's fine. And everyone's like, damn dude, you got the shit beat out. You like, we gotta sort that out, you gotta get some first aid. He's like, no, it's fine. But yeah, everyone's asking what happens. Akagi says, did you fight with somebody at your new school? And then Akagi says, maybe you just wanted to be friends. And Irie said that only happens in manga, and Shinji says, don't worry about it, I'm not bothered. And Misato's like, damn, this... I think Shinji has regressed from the good boy time he had. And Ritsuko says it was a mistake to send him to school. And Misato says, well, all the others are doing their studies and still fighting. And she says, yeah, but Shinji is different to them. And it could be a trigger for like huge amounts of stress on him that you can't deal with. Yeah, just because says that Shinji's got a lot of training to do and no time for school, so I wants him to have a life beyond being a component in a fighting machine. And then Ritsuko brings up the hedgehog's dilemma, and it's the closer you get to other people, the greater the chances that they can hurt you, because hedgehogs spikes, right? And Shinji has become an emotional coward and like doesn't want to ever get close to anybody. But Misato says that success in this is that finding that proximity to others results in the least pain. Like, you've got to just let people in just enough. Not too much, not too little. But everybody else is doing their bullshit and they're off on different adventures, doing different heroing business that we do. Yeah, Shinji asks where Koji went, says they went back to Izu Island to resupply and check on the school. Tanegawa, this one, mentions that they stayed because Daiga's repair was taking a long time, because Akagi always gets it beat up because he sucks. And also, Nerve asked for help out on the paperwork for casualties and collateral damage costs, so that's why they're here doing that, yeah, that's what she mentions there. And then Shinji is like, I'll help, and he's like, don't worry, Shinji, it's like it's literally our job. It's actually for real our job. And Akagi tells Shinji that making friends is good as hell. And he says, I don't think the other dude who beat me up wants to be friends. I think it's fine though, I don't care. And then Rei comes in and calls Shinji in for training. And off they go. And then Akagi's like, oh wow, so that's the other EVA pilot, huh? It's like, yep, that's Rei. And she says she doesn't know much about her background. She pilots the Evangelion Unit 00, and she's there for Shinji. But doesn't know much about it. And then Ayami's like, "Oh, mysterious," and she looks about 14 like Shinji. Misato is like, "Yeah, no, I don't know much." Like I said, mysterious. And Shinji feels like there's something about the relationship between Rei and his dad that he's not too sure on. And now Shinji just walking along, having a good boy time. Yeah, so Shinji is like, yeah, she's got a relationship with my dad that I don't. But as he walks down the street, he thinks about Akagi and the others doing their salaryman thing voluntarily while he's doing his middle school thing because he's got nothing else to do. And then a mysterious passerby is like, "Excuse me, wonder who this mysterious boy could be." He's like, "Is this the way to the library?" And it's still Luke, obviously. And Shinji's like, "Yeah," and then he's like, "I feel I've seen this guy before, but I can't remember where." And then he's like, "Thank you, small boy. Are you a first-year junior?" And he's like, "I only just transferred here." And he's like, "Oh, okay." And he's like, "Well, I gotta go." So Shinji walks off, and the mysterious boy, Lelouch, is like, "So he's the chosen boy, the chosen child." And here's Hikari telling Toji to stop being a shithead and stop glaring at Shinji. He's like, "I'll never forgive him. He sucks. My sister got hurt because he's balls." Oh, okay, and like hitting another classmate is bad enough, but the other students are like, "Oh, Toji's a good boy. If he thinks there's something weird with that student, we won't be friends with him." And Toji does straight up admit that Shinji doesn't deserve the hate. He's just gonna do it anyway. He's just gotta let it out, and he doesn't deserve it, but he's gonna do it. But unfortunately, explaining why he's doing that is gonna have to wait because now we've got the evacuation alarm. Time for an angel attack. So, here we are. Yep, blood type pattern blue. Yep, there we go. Fifth angel. Oh, jeez. And the crushers are all away. And Fuyutsuki says to Gendo, is like, are you sure that we should have sent Dragon's Hive away? And he's like, yes. I wanted it so that only Avas would be fighting the angel this time. This is his way of testing Seal, because he's had reason to doubt their infallibility of late. And it also gives him another goal as well. He gets to unseal Ava 00. And this is scenario 13 of the Japan route, myself and others. So Shinji launches. She's like, "Yo, Shinji, how you doing? You good? Crushers aren't here, so you gotta do it, alright?" He's like, "Yo, can you hear me? Speak up." He's like, "Yeah, I can hear you." I was like, "Alright, now fight the fucking fifth angel, dipshit. Get on with it." And it's like, his head's not in the game. This isn't gonna be a good one. And it's like, dang it, Shinji. It's like, you got fight, yeah, let's go attack the fifth angel, Evangelion, go. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. This is all bullshit, I hate it. Yeah, and Shinji's dealing with the fact that he can't save everyone, and even if he's trying to help people, there's still people who hate him. So, you know, that sucks. But here's the weird dick. Just beat it up. No, Lelouch a good boy now. Yeah, these boy's got his contact lenses in, so he's always maximum good boy. I mean, I sort of want to stand on the thing, but we're mostly invincible, so let's stand here and stab him up. He's always got his contacts in. So, the Shinji boy. I've no choice but to fight, so Lelouch and good boy don't work in the same sense? You will fucking see. I believe at the end of this stage you'll go, you know what, Lelouch is alright now that he doesn't have any shit from his show involving him. Have to beat up the weird mushroom. Shinji, you gotta get the core. The core's up a little bit, dude. What the heck? And here's Kensuke, who's like, hell yeah, we got out of that shelter because it sucks. Now we can get some primo looks at the good boy bullshit. And Toji's like, whoa, yeah, but isn't this a little bit dangerous? He's like, yeah, but this is our only chance. It's our best shot at it. And it's like, hell yeah, dude, we got it. And Akagi is like, what the fuck are you doing? Get out of here! You cannot see what's going on! And then... Shinji gets blammoed over and he goes flying backwards and he lands and they are like in between his fingers and shit. Nearly crushes him. And then Akagi's like, yo Shinji, you alright Shinji? He's like, yeah, and it's like, oh, Shinji's classmates. What the fuck are they doing there? He's like, Shinji, you've got to protect these two. You got the power to do, but he's like, you got the power to do that. That is definitely within your means. And then Masato tells Shinji to get those two inside the Eva. He's like, just get them inside, they'll be safe. It's like, all right. So they get inside the weird goo. And then, and what about you? And because like, I'm fine, don't worry about it. So yeah, they climb inside the little pod and like, whoa, this is gross and sticky. And then Shinji's like, nope, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna beat him, I'm gonna protect him. And this is where Toji and Kensuke are like, man, actually he has a really tough time. Uh-oh. Incoming. Mecha beasts. Mecha beasts. And unfortunately, Koji Kabuto's nowhere around, so Brocken thinks this is fucking brilliant. Starts shooting everything. When suddenly, what the heck? What happened to his Mecha Beasts? Did the Crushers show up? No. Fortunately, it's the weird unknown fellas again. They're back at it again. Right, okay, so those dudes just destroyed all the Mecha Beasts that appeared from the quest. Brock's like, oh jeez, what the heck's going on? I'm out of here. So he gets shot up, he's like, fuck this, I'm out. It's like, what? Are they, like, enemies? That's weird. And then it's like, no, watch this, the unknowns. Yeah, Masato wonders if they're allies, and with the, yeah, they start to attack the 5th Angel. Gendo's like, no, definitely not. And Gendo orders them to launch either 00, either 00 to defeat the Angel and the Unknowns. And it was like, ooh, I don't know about that. And Shinji has no idea what's going on. And then, it's another Eva, what the heck? And it's Rei. And then Masato says, Shinji, work with Rei. She's really good, beat the Unknowns. Blammo attacks Shinji, cuts the umbilical cable. Oh geez, now he's only got limited number of juice. Dang it, he's only got 6 minutes of juice. Alright, it's like, protect that boy. Defeat the Unknowns. You alright, Shinji? It's like, yeah, I got it. I'm gonna protect these two. It's like, Shinji, I can do it. I'm gonna protect them. One of the other dudes blows up the city because a fake phone call and chests are off the table. I mean, maybe. And the SR point for this stage is defeat all other enemies before defeating the Angel, but if any enemies are defeated by the Angel, then we don't get it. But that's okay because Ray's here. It's not very good. She's got the pallet rifle and the punch. Synchro rate 41%, pretty good. Her ace bonus is the AT field. Starts at 3,300 instead of 3,000. But like, it's pretty good at what she does. Obviously, what she does is brilliant in this situation. Nah, it's not an RNG one. Like, these dudes are really far away. It's enough to, you got enough room to get over there and stop them. Punch him, Ray. You got him. He head cut off in World War II. Who knows what happened to Brocken? Who knows? Didn't get him. I am not a doll. Goodbye. Ningyo-janai, and then sayonara. And then Kensuke, wait, transfer student, hold up! We're screwed! We're totally screwed! We're really gonna die like this! If you don't want to, then be quiet! And I don't want any of us to die! Angel melee attacks ignore the AT field, so I'm gonna have to get away from it so it shoots instead. Because it should have a shooting attack, but we'll see. But Shinji's also really tough because he's got big prevail now, so... Shut up! What are you talking about, transfer? Shut up, I can do this. Okay, no, it doesn't, so Shinji's barrier will never be good. That's fine. This boy's got the hit in a way. Yeah, I gave him the hit in a way. He's got dash, guard, and his big prevail active. He's feeling pretty strong. Shoot him up, shoot him up, shoot him up. Shinji's like little face. Charge Shinji. I just activate superlatives and no, same as all the others. Every 10% of damage gets you another level. Well, Loose Jr. is supposed to be an area 11. He can go wherever the fuck he wants, can't he? He's a wild dude. C2's given up babysitting him. Not gonna play nursemaid to him no more. He's a big enough boy. He's big enough and ugly enough. Stand there, dude. Just then. the flash for everybody. In the show, Shinji grapples with its big tentacles things, and it's burning all the armor off on the hands, and the LCL is boiling. In like Shinji's pod is filled with good LCL, but it's just amniotic fluid, pretty much. And like it's all bubbling near his hands, where it's boiling and burning his hands, and everyone's like, "Wow, this boy actually puts up with a lot of shit." Okay, so yeah, here we are. We're like, "We got your back, Shinji. Hold up, Akagi, you're here." He's like, "Hell yeah, dude. We got your back on this one. Here we go. Let's go." Alright, yep, Jenny, I'm going over there, gonna get the boy. And these goddamn unknowns again. Fuck them. Let's beat the shit out of them. I'm Ryoma. I hate them. They're stupid. Misato asks Dragon's Home for support with the unknowns. We're like, "Hell yeah." And then she orders Rei to back up Shinji. We're like, "Hell yeah, we'll back you up." Yeah, and she's like, "Rei, back up Shinji." Just says it there. He's like, "Alright, Monk, get in. Nice work, everybody." It's like, "I'll back you up." It's like, "Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez." It's got to accelerate. But I sort of need to, like, get in the way. Suzume eventually learns accelerate. His fucking hat of shame? Who knows? He should be wearing his hat of shame, shouldn't he? Like, I'm pretty sure that was part of the deal, is that dude gets to fuck off. And he's got to be Zero forever. Wear the hat. And he's like, "Nah, I ain't wearing the hat." Just walking around today, doing shit. There's Ryoma. And that's why I was annoyed that the Geta didn't have sword cut in the other thing, in V, because there's an item in this which gives you 100% sword cut, and it makes you literally invincible to the OG enemies, because all of their attacks are sword cuttable. So Ryoma just holds out his hands and he's like, "Alright, let's try again. Want to give it another shot?" But because Ryoma's got the big skill, because I pumped it up a bit, he's getting good at it. Look at this weird mushroom, I hate it. It's weird, this skull walking up on the back. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure Rei doesn't have Prevail, but we'll give her it. Like, Rei has a very specific build to make her good. Third impact must not be allowed, no matter the cost. Let's see what we can do about the... I think they're a little bit tougher than I'd like. But everybody is kicking off at 120. 130. Ryoma's at 130 because he's the top ace, and you start with an extra bundle of will. And there's Shinji. Remember, I gave him the plus, the Chimera membership card. So he's at fucking 200 will. He's actually disgusting. He's a good boy though. He's a good boy, powerful boy, mighty boy. No attack. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's see if we can get him. What did he say again for evolution? I didn't say nothing. Other than I don't think he's like locked to Area 11. He can go wherever he wants, do whatever he likes. Bum 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 bum.
こんなのかすり傷だ。鉄人の力を見て驚くなよ。鉄人全力でやるんだ。
Need maximum power. Gigantor.
そこだ。敵を逃がすな。
That's it. Smash the enemy.
決めるぞ鉄人。
That man in half. Blew him up. He's fucking dead. What a powerful boy. Got a friend in me. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hiding in the tower and disappeared? Right, who knows? Just a boy in a screaming metal remote control robot, Red. Oh, what do you need? Oh, defend him. Mars Flash, look at him, he's so beautiful. Nice work though, Warriors. Just use the regular pallet rifle, dude. You got it. And I need you not to miss, right?
ターゲット確認。攻撃します。 退却よ、シンジ君。逃げろ言うとるで、転校生。逃げちゃダメだ。逃げちゃダメだ。行きます。
Nice work. Gun that man down. Stay there though, mate. Just stay there, because otherwise the edge will move. That is not acceptable. This boy with his now big range all attack. Show you what I learned from my teacher Daimon. Just murdered that dude. Show you to do with photon power. Photon power. Beam. Nice work, Mr. Kuto. That is indeed. Every time you get, I think it's 150 kills? It might be every 100 kills you get a bonus PP amount. I think it might be 100. Yes, the guard. Casual 8000. Surama. Boy. Needs an eye adapter because you can't do that to people while they're in the sky. Yeah, and also all these moves are just bad against people in the sky, so it's no. Got him. Wait, that'll hurt him. I mean, yep, he's 700 health down, so he now gets +1 movement and 10% more damage. What a powerful boy. Oh, I was gonna say, wait, who hasn't gone? It's these jokers again. Go back to the others. After this stage, the routes recombine again, yes, and it's back to the main thing, and I believe... no, okay, no. I don't think the next one is when we get the Jokers. I think stage 15 is when we get the Jokers, the new horned up teens, which I think you guys will like. You won't like the main ones because they're waffle, but all the side characters are really good. And the W Hole, he loves holes. What about Setsuko? You say you don't want Setsuko here too? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Or is Setsuko a nice value add, but you need Cry and Rand? Cry a lot and bring down the rowdiness? No, she's gonna seal away. She said she was gonna seal away her anger and hate. I think you'll like Setsuko's rival though. Because he's just fucking garbage. He's awful. I still like the little gorilla face on Godmother's leg. Bing. Let's do it, Godmother's Flash. Incredible. Just take a look at Shinji and go, that's so sad. Yeah, then you try and stop the sadness. Little beard fella in the air, I think. Still don't understand. Let's run out of here, transfer student. My dad puts me in a robot fight monsters. I never get any form of human infection. Instead of becoming a cat fairy, I became a dimensional dinosaur. Ah, that's rough. Yes, yeah, we're alive. Okay, so we beat up all the unknowns, like Shinji Ray, hang in there. Okay, we haven't beat him up, they're just like, oh, hang in there, I guess. I don't know why that had to occur. That was a weird time for a thing to happen. Oh. Yeah, these are kind of funny. Now this is the 5th angel. Yeah, this is the 5th angel. Not gonna run. Not gonna run. Yeah, center. Switch. And you got this dude left. Alright. Takes that out. Nice work. All the unknown's dead. Unknown's down. Don't know what they were friggin' doing here. They showed up and showed up, fought Brocken, and then fought the angel. That's weird. Let's go beat the shit out of that dude, shall we? Just fuck him up. Ryoma. Looks like you're gunning for the Ava, but I ain't just gonna let you do your thing. Nothing good happens when you make that thing go berserk. I'll take you down before that happens. Koji's all like, another one of those freaky guys, sir. Ain't take another step now that we're here. Hibiki's like, if we can break through the field, we can win. He says it's insane to attack it head on. He's like, even so, I'm doing it. Watcher's like, this one's totally different from the other one, but I ain't gonna go easy on you if you're looking for trouble. I'm gonna beat you up. Shotaro is like, oh, AT field 2, beat it up. Takaru is like, that uneasiness. Just what are these angels? Are they connected to the nightmare? Kagi is like, hell yeah, Shinji's going all out. Let's focus our attacks on one spot, let's do it. And then Dankuganoru is like, different types are coming out, then give us something prettier than this thing. I don't think we're gonna get along. And then Ryoma blows up. We did it, we blew it up. And we went invincible. Nice work. Whoa, we did it! Nice work! Shinji, use your AT fields and get the core. Do it, Shinji! Everyone's like, hell yeah, dude, you can do it. Oh! And then they stopped it from blowing up or whatever. Nice work. It's like, nice work, Shinji, you did it. And then Toji's like, damn, transfer student, you're real worn out. So now Toji's like, alright, come on, just fucking hit me, dude. What? He's like, hit me. And then Yoma's like, go on, Shinji, go beat him up. It's like, oh. He's like, I'll hit him if you want. But Ryoma says that Shinji's lucky his first punch isn't from someone who hates him. And Akagi laughs and he's like, wow, this is just like a shonen manga. And then now he's like, alright, I came to enjoy the show, come on, let's go. And then Toji's like, come on, like, don't hold back, dude, just hit me, just hit me. He's like, but I mean, Kensuke just go, do whatever you want, transfer dude, do whatever you want. It's like, shut up, just hit me. Just punches Toji's like, what? He's like, there, now we're good friends. Sorry I did that thing, we're even now, and also friends. And then they talk about our, yeah, he's like, hell yeah, like, we'll enjoy our time at school. And then Kensei says, our school was destroyed in the fight. What? What? Whoops. Guess we're not going to enjoy our time. So here's Gendo talking to Utsuka. And saying, you're going to take both Evangelions with you, and the pilots, and Misato with the Crushers. And he's not worried about the larger joint operation they're going to be working with Londo, Bell, and the Preventers with. And he satisfies with Utsuka's promise to send the Evangelions back with top priority if Nerve Protect an Angel happening. And he says he won't say goodbye to his son. He's like, nah, he's fine, just go. He's like, what? He's like, aren't you going to say goodbye to him? He's like, why would I get out? Yeah, so Utsuka says, do you have any messages for your son? And Gendo goes, no. It cuts out. And then Gendo says that the schedule has been slowly changing since 14 years ago, with the stronger angels and the new enemies. And he feels that the world was for some reason, he feels this world is where all the answers are to be found. And then, we have a guest, Mr. Zero. A man once known as the Demon King. Why are you here, Nerve? Are you wishing for it as well? This world's change? I see, so you've inherited it as well. Let's look at each other. Lucia's got the black knowledge. He knows all of the shit. So does Gendo. They know all of the shit. They're jerks. So now they've got transfer students at Jindai High, it's fine. everyone's coming, like, here we are, it's Kensuke and Shinji, and they're all going to be good friends, and he's like, yeah, and I'm away from my dad, everything seems different than before. And then this is Anne-Lauder and Gadlight having their same conversations as before, where she won't let him finish his drink, and he's like, I got a dry throat. He calls him honey, and she's like, ugh. Because she's serious, and he's joking. He's like, alright, the overseer of this world knows we're here, I better go pay him a visit or whatever, it's fine. And then, yeah, Marshall's bullshit went down, like, pretty much as expected. It's like, oh yeah, now Zero's at it too, we're gonna make us a good team.